Let's see if that works. Hola, bae. Fuck you, Twitch. Is my camera too bright? Like, is this? I know that I got the white shirt on and all that, but is it too bright? So, look, are we doing that? We can if you want. If you're feeling up to it, homie. I am down. Blue makes you match the game. Yeah, no, the blue is pretty bright. And then that didn't do shit. It's okay, okay. I mean, as long as it doesn't look bad, I guess is the question, right? As long as it doesn't look bad. Hey, babe, you want me to show you my fat ass on my truck? Look! Look at it! Look how neat this is. I like this a lot. The truck concept is I am sold on now. I like it a lot. Truck, we trucking. So I'm breeding a PAL fishing team. Okay, tell me about your PAL fishing team. It's piss colored. It's green because of the water. We went hunting for lead last night. Got a prawn suit now. I pushed for a storage truck first as a thing he would like most. Yeah. I needed a bunch of lead to make a lot of the shit I need to make, so here we are. Also, to that point, Bay, I've been considering redoing my streamer layout. Knock knock. Me, bitch! Sorry. That cost me 2%. My layout as a whole. Everything. I think I might move my desk. Right now, as you can see, I'm in a corner, right? And as you said, the blue does dominate. But this entire here, walls here are French silver. They're fancy. It's French silver. So going his hair out. No! I was thinking about taking this desk and putting it over there. That way the camera is looking this way at a greater angle. So that way there's more background. And then building some shelving back here behind, some building your shelves anyway. Why build 3 shelves when I could build 6? It's just screws and nails. And then actually decorate this. Maybe like a bookshelf. So I look, ooh, look, he has books. He's smart. He's got glasses. Oh my God, librarian. And something like that along those lines. And then just, you know. But then how is Kawi going to throw balls? From the side. She'll have even more room. But if I'm right here, it actually solves this issue right here we're having right now. Because then you'll be like over there, you'll be like, haha, bitch. I think he'll be okay. I think Cashew will be fine.
What about me?
Nah, Wolfie! Why are you barking me? Wow, that's a very good email. That is a lot of bunks. Hola, Gio. Hola, Wolfie. Imagine how much more room the tea will have to spill. Exactly. Remember me, I'm here because this is the only spot that my giant IKEA rug would fit. And then it didn't really fit to begin with. And then I got rid of it. Because this little guy here is apparently insane. I need you all to know this. Mimi, don't listen. Hola, Rosa. This is not for Mimi to hear. Mimi had an office desk floor mat that's the tiniest thing. It was like 3 feet by 3 feet. And she said, I don't like it. So she chucked it. Fast forward like 10 years. I was like, hey, okay, well, this came with us. What if I use this? No, don't listen. And as it turns out, the reason why the little mat wouldn't stick to the ground was because it still had the plastic on. So I took the plastic off and now it sticks just fine to the floor. It's not super sticky, but it creates friction between itself and the flooring. And now I can just wiggle my ass wherever I want. But hola, Rosa, you've made me... You've made me... I've been jonesing for an adventure, and maybe I will go. Maybe I'll stop disappointing Beta. That's not going to happen. And actually make a Moonlight Greatsword build. Maybe I was thinking like shelves that you have like right next to you. Like see that right there? Something like that, right? It doesn't have to be anything fancy. No, you won't. No, Rosa and I we're talking about Elden Ring and the DLC and maybe going in there on New Game Plus and doing it up properly. You managed to disappoint me and play Cyberpunk 2066. That's it, Wolfie. I'll see you in about 5 years. I'll see you in about 5 years. But maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. Also talk to Mimi about potential schedule changes. And I think foregoing Tuesday, Thursday day streams for Monday, Friday day streams and reading to Finney might be viable. And then if there's like a patch day in 14 on Tuesday, I stream like an hour or two early on Tuesdays. I don't know. Thinking about that a lot. Hola, Finney. Speak of the devil, and she shows up. There's a follow button. Go follow Finney. Streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Go watch her VOD. Get to the VOD right now. Go to open VOD. If you want to catch Finney live and not in the VOD, that's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Working on Ori and the forests therein. I am literally just chunking away my water and food. Hola, Dr. Smack. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. My name is Solus Cornell. We're playing some Subnautica Below Zero for the first time ever. Let me see. Is this? Oh my God, Beta! I love your little whale guy. He's not little at all. Oh my God! Look at him. Very cute. I like him. I have a blue one just like it. Nice. These are your two. This is your fish agenda for Power World. What do you get from them from being in your fish team? But yeah, welcome in again, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. We'll be getting through this game and working our way into another game, into EverQuest Legends, into Final Fantasy 14 patch, into all kinds of stuff. So hopefully you'll come and hang out with us. Love to have you. We'll be going for the next 3 hours. And yeah, so we're working our way. I just added the whole entire truck compartment to my truck. I'm very happy with it. Finney, I need you to know I gathered so much fucking lead last night just hoovering up so many rocks. Mimi had me build this guy, the mineral detector, and it's pretty good apparently. For finding those specific rocks. I don't know if you have this problem, Finney, that I do. Apparently, I combed the same area again that I was already in. Like, there's nothing there. I'm just a blind bitch. Just blind. Just blind. I don't see anything. Apparently. Needless to say, the detector has helped me detect many a thing. Lead. Also, I need to move this shit because look how loud this is. Let me live my life, nuclear power. Anyway, I got a bunch of lead. If you don't see it, it can't hurt you. Exactly. Or it can hurt me even more. Some slight adjustments that I did get rid of the water purification station because this, look at this bullshit. It's water on demand. Come here. Water on demand. Want water? Don't ask where I get it. Don't be asking questions you don't want answers to. I know Caster Faith is more well-rounded. I was thinking, I mean, you know how I did the base game beta? But I mean, obviously, you know what I did a bit. I was thinking finally committing to the big shield, big mace or morning star, and just going full-on cleric mode. I think I would enjoy a cleric playthrough because then I could just. That's how I beat Millennia, Blade of Mikola. I just blocked her waterfowl dance. As I did it, I just here's my shield. Okay, let me hide behind it. I could just go big fingerprint shield, faith build. I play a fucking paladin in every other game. The first mace you get in the DLC is busted beyond belief. Which one is it? Equally, beta, if you want to do like a seamless co-op, where's Franco? I'm going to install Dark Souls 3. He mentioned seamless co-op Dark Souls 3, and I desire this greatly. I say this as EverQuest Legends comes out in literally less than a week. Thank you for the stream, Vinny! Thank you. Oh, I made anything. Okay, well, that's cool. Let me look it up. Yeah, I was having a conversation with Rosa about it, and my approach to the DLC, I could have done a better job. But equally, if I can just block and try to parry, and then just stamina it out, why not? Why not give it a shot? Why not go back to trying that? Thank you, my Chinese potatoes. I love them. Okay, what are we doing here? What was I gonna make? Huh? Truck? Oh, my prawn suit? Look at my stupid ass prawn suit. My prawn suit's an idiot. I dyed it and it refuses to die. Look at the... You can see his grippers right there. Yeah, I think it needed a reset. It died. It was so if you dye it while it's in the base, it doesn't fully die. Chat, what do I name my prawn suit? I'm taking suggestions. That's the wrong thing. If anybody has a suggestion, my last one was called fried rice too. Don't ask if there was a fried rice one or not. We don't talk about those kinds of things. Grits? Kiss my grits? That's a reference. DLC mace is black steel gray hammer. Okay, Prawnzilla, son of a bitch. How'd you know that name, medic? Prawnzilla's pretty solid. Even Besteve approves of Prawnzilla. Also, listen to this shit. Look, I got a jukebox. Mass Effect ass song. You were there? Yeah, you were. In the VIP room. Is Alan in the remix? I saw someone put up the signs and had 3 of them that read Live, Laugh, Leviathan. It's pretty good. Live, Laugh, Leviathan is pretty strong. But yeah, I need to make a tube out here to go this way. And then, you know what? Actually, I can make a tube that goes straight down, right? Because if I make a tube that goes straight down, then I can just put it out of sight and I don't have to worry about it. Because I'm not going to go there for anything. I don't want to go right in my earballs even more. I like the jukebox. I don't like the copyright claimed your value. Oh no! Okay, well I'm playing shit on that then. I didn't know they did that. How do I do a vertical tube connector? The Black Steel Grey Hammer has a special guard counter that does a holy explosion, so it's perfect for a shield build. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Should I start all over, beta? I mean, Rosa said I should go into the DLC on New Game Plus. I don't know. The one called, listen, you. I know it's the vertical connector, but surely it doesn't connect directly to the hole. Does it? Does it? I don't know. Oh, so I have to get that down the bottom. Give me a second. What? What do you want, Steve? You want this knife, fool? That's right. Go back. Sorry, that's just it's how we talk to each other. So I need a hole. I find the game plus to be really boring. I'm okay. Wait, are these like connectors here? All right, let's try something real quick, chat.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, that does in fact work. Hello? Pipe? Pipe? No, okay. Alright, Mima's correct. I'll show you my vertical connection to the hole. But you threaten me with a good time. Out here, making threats. Alright, so where would I put this? Does that then have to go into the top of a thing? I'm assuming so. So I would have to build...
You have to have enough room for tube and then a room underneath it.
Can I... Would it be like a good try? I mean, I want to build the... Can I build it? No, I guess... Also, I mean, we was talking about the control room, how much she wanted a control room, because then that lets her do stuff. I don't know where the control room would go, though. Not there. So I can't connect the vertical pipe to anything but the top or the bottom of a room. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, I have a suggestion. What if I destroy everything and restart all over? Yeah. Control room is nice. Mimi was mentioning the control room lets you decorate your entire base. Okay, let me see real quick. Let me. You can turn that glass corner into a glass T. This one right here. And then extend it even further and then just drop it down. You're right. Also, equally, I suppose I don't need this anymore because, or I could move this, right? Because this doesn't have to be here. Since I'm on nuclear power now instead of a thing. All right, let me relocate my spongy boys, my jelly boys. Let me watch you drop them all underneath. I know what you. How dare you? There's nothing underneath my base here. You can't see anything under there, except for that plant that I can't get rid of. The plant hates me. I don't know why. Okay, you know what? Wait, can I put them in here? Or would that eat up the item count for inside the tank? I don't mean plant. I mean literally just drop them inside. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna try something real quick. We're gonna do a science. Where's he at? Where you at, Steve? Alright, but Steve's over there. Hey, get out of my way, damn. Actually, could I? Okay. Let me see. It's my moon and gel pool. Hey, look at that. Out of sight, out of mind. No one will know they're there, including me. I'm gonna completely forget about it. See, you can't see anything under my house. My temporary base. Yup, sure is. Oh, I'm so full. Oh, I'm so full of gel right now. Chat, you ever heard a grown man eat 18
Warning.
gel
30
sacks?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
You have. As of today. You're welcome. Okay, let me stir my tea real quick, and then... Man, why? Look at my food and water has never been so full. Okay. Now that I did that, I need parts. What do I need for this? Okay, so if I make a tube, can I attach a vertical tube inside the control room? I guess would be my next question. The control room seems pretty contained for itself, right? Okay, so I guess I would need a... Is there a smaller room than a multi-purpose room? I would get a scanner room, but the scanner room is too small, too tiny. Wait, can I put it inside the observatory? There's like a pipe there. No, I'm gonna make... I need a room out here so I can put a tube underneath the bottom of it and then go straight down to the other room. That's all. So put room here, goes out to here, and then room down here for stuff and things. What do you mean? This thing is tiny. See? Look how little he is. If I put it there... I mean, maybe. Yeah, I think it'll fit. That's a bigger problem for later on. We resolved the current issues. Right. Mimi wants me to go scan some things. Let me go empty out my truck. Oh, that's sneeze? I think that's sneeze. Excuse me. Is my truck devoid of anything? Devoid of stuff, devoid of stuff. Go charge your Wiggly Boy's battery. See, without chat hasn't seen what the mineral guide looks like. They might think you're talking about something else. I'm not saying it was me who cut the fiber optic trunk line, but it was out from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. What a coincidence on the timer. Let's go on Bowmage. Right, titanium goes over here. More lead goes over here. Quartz goes over here. And my jolt goes over here. Okay, I need you to... Probably all three. Wait a minute. Okay, I mean, sure. I don't think this guy necessarily needs a full battery right now. Okay. And then you need one as well. And then you can take the one that's nearly dead. And then you can take that one. There we go. Sort it out. Let's go. But yeah, the nuclear engine device is giving us 2500 power. It's more than enough. It's just keeping the lights on, oxygen on, making sure my potatoes can breathe. Let me bring some shrub nut because shrub nut doesn't expire. So let's go get that, and then we can... The fuck was that? Excuse me? Hey, but Steve! Mind your business! Look at him over there. What a jerk. Alright. Excuse me, can you get back inside the tank? The fuck, how'd this guy get out? I'm telling you, your water fish these days. We're gonna take the truck out. We're gonna get a couple of scans. Should be good times. But as you can see there, right above, under my compass, you can see, and I have two segments. I've got the cabin, and I've got the thing. I don't have the ability to attach the prawn suit to the back of my truck yet. But it's gonna be hilarious when I do that and I lose my truck and my prawn suit and everything just dies and perishes, and then I uninstall this game. It's gonna be great. Alright, Mimi, which way am I going? West. How far west? We don't know. But we're out here sea trucking. But yeah, this truck is incredible. The Cyclops was great. The Seamouth was great, but the sea truck is fantastic. I can imagine it's going to be a nuisance at some point when it gets long enough. But that's a problem for future me. That's a problem for future me and not current me. Alright, we're over in the bridges. Alright, we're going past the bridges. We're looking for kelp. We'll see. I mean, the biomes do change, right? So we'll eventually come across differences. That is a very wide line there. Oh, it's gone. That's not weird at all. Weird. All right. Oh, let's get comfortable. Apparently these bridges go for a prolonged time, which means that there's a lot more lead out here for me to get my grubby hands on. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, that's not good at all. The alien power line got cut. I mean, that's not good. Fucking sharks. If it was a shark, just ate through the internet again. The internet power cables. What do we have around here? Got some fish. It was Bowmage. I should have known. We're going past the kelp? Ow. Who put a truck there? Alright, kelp, west. Watch out, sea monkeys. I don't want to hit you, but I will. But I don't want to hit you. Oops, my bad. Oh my god, it's all the jelly. Oh, this is where I wanted to go originally. Remember all the jellies? Until I saw their mouths from underneath that are all teeth. Okay. Oh, that's a big old copper right there. If I had my prawn suit, I could dig into it. This looks like the depths out here past the stuff. Let's see what we got. We're looking for an entrance. I mean, starting point is currently southwest of me. I mean, here's a cave. I don't know if I can get my truck in there, but we can try. No, my house is too long. I'm not used to the length of the truck. Yep. Okay. No, go away. Leave me alone. Oh, there's an area to go to down here. I see, monkey friend. Fabricia's hair. Yeah, no, it's got the hair for it, huh? Yeah, no, it's definitely Barbie coded. Oh, hey! This
Another
is...
site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Why'd she say it like that? PDA. One out of 3, ultra high capacity tank. Oh, we got one. That's pretty good. I would like the maximum amount of oxygen that I can breathe. So, ain't mad at that. Okay, where are we? Alright, so there's the thing over here. We got a little bit more gold. Oh, apparently I just missed
Warning.
stuff over here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How did I just miss that whole ass cube over there? The cube. Did these naughty little guys steal one of these things? They're so mischievous, little sea monkey guys. Nope, don't want that. Go away.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I feel like there's a lot more to explore down there, but I need a high capacity oxygen tank to explore it. They're all in Sea Monkey Nest near in one more cave. Here and then, okay, so that's go down below most more?
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse me?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Okay. Don't try and bring it back around. My body works hard to be a pain in the ass. Same, honestly. Do we? I mean, you know. We trying. They're all, so I gotta go back down. Maybe? Is that what you said? I couldn't hear because you started talking. Alright. So go back down. All up, living night. Good morning. Welcome on in. We need to find more scannable sea monkey nests. We have a mission. This is our job. No, not today, jerk. That dude died just trying to blow me up. I respect it, but I don't like it. But I respect it. Let's go get this air while we're here and let it refresh. Ala Ali. What is that emote? Well, come on in, Obaba. Obaba herself. How goes the books? I'm getting blasted by little fishy guys. And the guy just said my body isn't all that great. Kind of rude. I didn't ask him. Streak almost as old as streamer. Not even close. Thank you for the streak. That's really. No, I'm blasted! Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're okay. But thank you, Turley. Thank you for coming on back, homie. Thank you, thank you. I don't think there's any more sea monkey nests out here. At least none that I can see. Wait, why am I out here? Where's my truck at? Oh. Hey, that's 100 meters of that way. I'm sure it's fine. Did I just get turned on air? Thank you. Alright, truck is up and left this way. Right, so it's gonna be okay. I got it. I think I know where I'm at. Ish. Let's go get the gold while I'm here. Completely different direction. So I literally okay. Sure. But yeah, we're just grabbing materials as we go. There's certainly plenty of them around here. Titanium, gold and silver. Put that there. Okay, how do I get out of here? In one piece? Never mind. Well, Lakota, good evening. Alright, so that's a cave. Apparently I can also put a fabricator in this truck, and then that fabricator will allow me to process food and water in the truck itself, so making the truck completely self-sufficient. Architect body cache, architect artifact, and architect artifacts. So we still have 2 artifacts from Alan that we could technically go and visit if need be. Lily caves, okay. The one downside to the compartments is that it's not as easy to get out of the truck anymore as it used to be. It used to be mega easy. You just pop right out, but now it doesn't do that. Now I'm just sort of like, okay, I guess I'm here. You said east, Mimi? Ooh, grab trap. I haven't gotten that. I see it over there. That's oh look, it's a little shroom with the shroom, jellyfish with the big jellyfish. He's just a little guy and a monstrosity-sized jellyfish. Lad. East, maybe? Huh? But it's east, right? Alright, we're going east. Man, it sure is green here. I'm sure that's fine. Just ignore the rather loud sounds coming from above. So we're back in the lithium area. Lots of lithium. This is a landmass in my way. Okay, Delta. I mean, the sign's right there, so it is Delta. Huh? Okay, but why is there a light down there? Where are there lights down here? Those aren't like fish lights. Somebody put these here. Does this lead down into the mine? That's the drop off, I think. That's generally around. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I feel like we've been here. Alright, I'm looking for lily pads over to the east. Only slightly distracted. Lights here for the mines? They do, apparently. As do I. I will turn this truck around. I will turn this truck around. Alright, so back east. I think we're... Those jellyfish are massive. Are these the same kind of jellyfish? Oh, these are different. These are huge. Shoot, I haven't seen these guys before. What do you mean, juvenile? Huh? Wrong area? East of here? Oh, look at that. That is pretty interesting. Look at the. Oh, so those are also vents. Okay. Hey, that sure is a massive shipwreck, by the way. Do we want to stop here or? I mean, I'll probably want to come back to them eventually just because, you know, I see floaty green things. Alright, ship is right there. Green is right here. East and then descend. Alright, chat, buckle up. We're about to descend right into this. The crevasse here, if you will. Well, there goes a sea monkey nest. Look how pretty that is, though. Look, it's like the night sky almost. Whatever this sea monkey nest had once, it's gone. I already scanned it. It's very pretty though. I see monkey. So you're saying we just want to go deeper? See if we can actually navigate our way further down. There seems to be a spot over there. I'm glad my truck isn't 5 compartments deep right now, because ain't no way I'm getting this truck in here when I have the fish tank, the fabricator, the prawn suit, docking bay.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Unless Emery, is she gonna prawn suit me? She's gonna prawn suit me. Do we have another way to? Is this where we have to go for her? Oh, so I'm not skipping here. This is. What is all this? This is me. Huh? How's it going, though, Emery? Welcome on in. It's green and it glows. I'm curious. What do you mean hive mind? Oh, it's the whole thing? Jesus. The hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system which sends out chemical signals in the presence of large predators. This signal activates a chemical reaction within its green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change of color in its bioluminescence. This action has 2 effects. The uniform change in color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. This is a form of camouflage called disruptive coloration, which is confusing to predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse the change in color for sunlight and are drawn towards the cluster, and then they get eaten. Can I get me a piece of that? No, okay. Alright, let's keep on trucking. big sipping. Alright, that's neat though. I'm glad that we're still finding things, even though we were... Alright, so that's, I think that's her base down there. Okay, I guess we're gonna go down there and see. Well, she doesn't seem overly friendly, if I'm being honest. Towards Altera. Where's her prawn suit? I guess it'd be step 1. You saying go inside with me? I don't want to go inside. She's gonna stab me. Listen, she's got big I'll shank a bitch energy. I don't think I can fit in there with my... Okay. I'm gonna sabotage her shit. Customized prawn suit. Can't do anything. Alright. Can I release it into the bottom? No. I don't think I can do anything with it. It would have been interesting though if I could actually sabotage her stuff. One sure way to get her on my side to understand that I'm friendly. That's a puppy!
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
We're not
with
Altera!
I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
Okay.
There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Hey, can I borrow some tufts of fur from your pet? So I can make my little suit. Alright,
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
You have animals like that here in Australia? I'm assuming I can't get past until I do the test thing, right, Mimi? Alright, so we got a reinforcement module for the truck, I think is what it said. That's good, I'll take that. I ain't mad. I don't think there's anything else that's scannable here, though. So, I think Mimi mentioned it before. This is the NPC from the logs from the first game. This is what's-her-face that became the big hunter while the other 2, father and son, I guess, died. So is this before or after all that? I'm guessing it's after it, right? Yeah, the Reaper carried her away, right?
Yeah, and then that's her voice love. She fought that Reaper.
Yeah. Alright, so this will actually shock the dudes around. Alright, I'll take that for now. It's not what I want for my truck, but I'll take it. Margarita Mama, I mean, she's a fucking badass. She's out here hunting all this stuff. Can I scan her? Oh no, she only has glass right. That's it. Can I scan through the roof? But no, she doesn't actually have anything visible on the side for me to actually be able to scan from her. That's fine. Can I scan through here? No, but I can eyeball. My abuela's name was Margarita. So that's neat. What's this? Oh, it changes color as, okay, as I get closer. Neat. Okay. Okay, I mean, I guess we go deeper. Sea monkey nests. Alright, this looks like a completely different biome though. Alright, caves and lily pads. Anything scannable here though? Nope, it's just a bunch of sea life, clinging to the heat. Okay. Maybe these Subnautica games will get so motivated to really scuba dive. I don't even know how to swim, Bomage. Ain't no way. Alright, Bomage, thank you for your redemption. Here goes your science fact and your haha funny joke for the day. Black pepper was once so valuable that it was used as currency. I mean, spices, right? Spices. Humans have done some pretty terrible shit for spices. Swim lessons first. Swim lessons first for sure. Let's see. Bomage, I quit my job as a scuba diver instructor on the first day. Deep down, I realized it wasn't for me. It wasn't a very good joke, but appropriate all the same. Oh, free diamonds, my favorite. Wait, was that that's a different fish right there. Hello, friend. Oh, it's just a bladder fish, but how come it's red? Those dudes don't come in red. I got lithium. We got the good shit down here, apparently. Oh, I can scan that. I am going to need more of that in particular because I'm going to need it for wine glass. Do we need these? Or no, this is... Oh, music change. Wait, scannable's here for sure. Thermal plant, finally! Thermal! I like how everybody loves thermal and I've never even had a chance to use it. There's another one. He's like, want that last fish? Sure. What do you want to discuss about? Nobody, I was thinking about what a joke and how to fit that in, and then nothing was coming to get distracted by the fucking thermal plant. Thank you for the alley-oop. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Oh, how'd the...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, I'm on the back of my ship. No, I don't want to... Hey, where's the rest of my ship? No! Come on. Alright, I accidentally... You ever just swim around and accidentally detach the ass end of your truck from the rest of your truck? You ever just... But yeah, I was gonna say how the... Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispies treats went over. If that was today. I'm assuming it was today. I can't handle Rice Krispie treats, but the thought of Fruity Pebbles, going over gray, I bet. The thought of Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats sounds delicious. Do they even sell Fruity Pebbles here? No, but I detach my ass end from my end all the time. That's a talent, Arshay. You should record that and make that money. I can just taste the slightly soggy Fruity Pebbles after they sit in the bowl for 30 seconds. That's the only memory I have. I never had Fruity Pebbles, but I had like the dollar stores iteration of Fruity Pebbles. And if those things even looked at milk, Iggy, they just disintegrated. Just soggy mass. Did Loopy rock? I think so, yeah. Rudy, thank you very much for that 50 streak. Welcome on back. I hope you're doing well. I'm driving a truck now. Look, Rudy, I have 2 compartments. I'm officially a truck. This guy who wow. Let's see. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, Dr. Seuss. I've never read a Dr. Seuss book ever. I know that people speak of it, but I've never actually read Dr. Seuss. We didn't have Dr. Seuss in the barrio. Undersea space truck? Yeah. It's got a bunch of space in it that I'm slowly filling with stuff. Is that going to be... No, that's just raw. But look, I can walk in my truck now. Look at that. I like my little truck. Alright, titanium. There go sea monkeys, so I need to find their nests. Their nests contain scannables that I need. I also need that ruby right there, though. Sure. It doesn't matter what goes where. It's all gonna... get sorted out later on anyway. I didn't even get my stupid ruby. Got distracted. Alright, ruby. I hope that wasn't a sea monkey I just hit. I mean, there was no thud, right? If there's no thud, I didn't hit him. What's over here? My bad. Hey, what the fuck is that thing? I'm sure it's fine. I can just scan it right. Why is it undulating like that? Hey there, guy. Spiky trap. Okay, I mean, it's kind of in the name. Right by a large node. But thank you for the streak, Rudy. I see, monkey friend. Copper ore. Thank you. I will try my best not to run you over. So, I wonder if I go deeper down through there, or if I stay up here. Like, deeper down seems to be where this path goes, but I'm not sure this is where I need to be for scannables. Hey, what the hell is that?
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Let's scan it.
New technology acquired.
This container might have been used to create small microbiomes for aquatic flora and fauna. Thank you, friend. I mean, where there are sea monkeys, there's sea monkey nests, so... The problem that I'm having is that I don't see the nests anywhere around here. I guess I can go back up or try and go over here real quick. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't see anything down here. Or go back up. I'm guessing that part was made explicitly for the alien artifact. You know what, Iggy? La próxima vez that I'm down there in SoCal for next FanFest, I'm gonna go to the dollar store and expose Mimi to my childhood with dollar store cereals. What do you mean you're not eating dollar store cereals? Yeah, but you didn't eat the strawberry. You never had Busted Vario dollar store cereals. You can't say no 2 years in advance. You don't know what you're gonna be like in 2 years. Meaning you might be looking forward to it. Dino Bites. I've never had those. At least buy her the generic grocery store cereal. Maybe. There was one right there, Mimi. Afterburner, not what I wanted, but I'll fucking take it. Yes, please. Our truck. Oh no, it needs one more. I'm gonna have to go back for more water because I'm gonna die here if I don't drink more water. And that'll obviously keep me going for a little bit, but we're gonna go so fast. We actually put son of a. I keep missing what I'm grabbing, and I keep detaching my ass from my body. It's a talent, honestly, at this point. It's a gift. There was another nest down there. This looks like a prawn suit grappling arm. Thank you, friend. I can make benzene? Why? What did he hand me? Also, I could just make benzene? Alright, we got some... sea friend? Yeah! Though, apparently you have to get to a certain point in the story, because those sea monkeys grab... So you see this little vehicle that makes me go zoomies? One of them came up to Beta, snatched it out of his hand, and swam off with it. They never misbehave with me. But apparently they can and will mess with your shit. They're just wily little guys. Listen, they like to see technology, they want to play with it. Like that's just how I am too. Shiny new toy, yes please. Okay, that shouldn't. Never mind. It's just a regular glow like that. Alright, that fish will hold me over for a little bit. Let's go
Warning.
back in here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's 29 more seconds than what I need. But yeah, I am considering new streamer
Oxygen.
layout. maybe this weekend I have to look at prices of wood. We're gonna get the old miter saw out and start building. Alright, so this is where we came from. Those are those two. Okay, so let's go over here. So this one I've already been at, yeah. We're gonna see where they said. Not quite. There goes a tank right there, maybe. Hello? Thank you for the titanium, friend. He's like, take this titanium. Stop stealing my entire house. That's silver. Okay. Okay, so this something goes back up, right? Yo. Can it be up here, Mimi? In this area as well? Alright, so no monkey nest there. Gotcha. Huh? Okay. Hey, where's my boat at?
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Yeah, as soon as I don't die here and get to my ship first. Uh-oh. I may have gone the wrong way and I'm gonna die.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Son of a bitch. Like, there's no direct route there. I went under, and if only there were an oxygen plant somewhere.
Oxygen.
Moon whale, save me! Moon whale, save me! I'm gonna fucking die. Nah, come on, not like this. Yeah. Don't eat me, fish. Man, okay, next we have to get the death counter out. Fucking dead. Thank you for the biddies, Bone Mage. You died. Okay. Did it... I don't think you lose anything, right? Like, it's pretty forgiving. I have polyaniline, benzene, and hydrochloric acid. Okay. Not that I can make any of that. Not that I can farm any of that. That is unfortunate. So we finished the grav trap, so that's nice for fish. I don't really need it for fish because I tend to be okay. Like, look at that. I like the little symbol for it though. I got the grappling arm. That's huge right there. I need benzene for that. Okay. We learned how to make that. I need the horsepower upgrade, which we don't have yet. 2 out of 3. So I do have that. Did I just... So do you leave a body with inventory where you die?
I don't think so. She doesn't get back to your mom.
Recycles items into their constituent parts. Huh. A recyclotron. Does that work for like anything? Can I put Besteve in there to recycle his ass? That'd be nice. Okay, well, my inventory is... Could be better. Okay, so how did I manage to do that? Where even am I? It's a weird looking rock. I don't know what that is. Nickel. Nice. I've been looking for nickel this entire goddamn time. There's a few things that require nickel. There's not a lot that requires it, but there is some. So you can just get some nickel out here in the middle of nowhere. Neat. You know what would be super helpful with this? A dude with wiggly little arms that locates minerals for you. We're about to see. Yeah, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for nickel. It doesn't actually look for that, maybe. Thank you, Fred. What fragments am I looking for? Oh, like it'll actually scan for... Didn't come with anything for me.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll check here in a second. Yeah, I'm back, Foxy Monkeys. Welcome back, Beta. Fragments, okay. I mean, I don't really need it because the sea monkeys are... The nests are fairly easy. I'm not going to accidentally just... go past one. And this guy doesn't scan that far out enough that it's be like, oh, okay. You know? Let's try going up a level. I think we've already gotten the sea monkey caves that are here. Well, sea monkey nests are here. I don't really see a lot more in the way of those, but we'll see. Oops. We require sea mines for this for the sea monkeys. Do you those apes? What's going on, apes? That's another nest right there. Have I scanned it though? I think so. Oh, what else are we looking for? We're looking for one more thing for the high capacity tank, right? I'm back in the blue, so I think this is a different area. I don't think we have sea monkey nests over here, do we? I'm also running low on supply. Well, not supplies. You got nickel for me! Listen, I'll get out of my truck for a nickel. Where'd he go? That's just copper ore. No, come back! I snatched it anyway. That's my copper ore. I think I have to for now real quick. Alright. So, lily pads around here. I mean, that's where the ship is, so. That's a squid shark. Don't want to mess with that. Oh, we can see about making the thrusters for the truck, though. That will help a lot. Just gotta keep on trucking. Oh, hey, no. Come on. I hope it shocks you when you bite me, dickhead. You bite my ass off? It's still attached? But Steve's such a jerk. Honestly, listen, even if you find a house that's like sold super cheap, you look into your neighbors, because this guy over here, worst decision of my life. Definitely, yes, I do. I got plenty to spare after that too, so. Oh, my bad. Alright, we're fine. Listen, we're okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, he got shocked too, so that's what he gets. Let's unload. Like what Steve just did on me. Let's get these goods inside. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I did learn a couple of things, so that's good. What can I make for? I guess they would all be in the upgrade item, right? So they'd be over here. Let's see what we got. Sea truck. So I learned how to make that. I still don't know how to make the other two things. We only got one of them. That's fine. Prawn suit. We can make the prawn suit drill, which I already have on there, but we can make the grappling arm. That's gonna be a hot minute because I gotta go back down there to make the benzene. Gotta pay this. I mean, I am glad we moved here though. The little whole fish and everything else are pretty rad. I am curious how the jellyfish would have behaved around my base. That would have been neat to see. Oh, I've got too much gold now. I need a box for my magnetite and nickel. I have a box for my magnetite and nickel. Sure. Swap out batteries. I need to just put a bunch of these in one of my lockers, honestly, since they don't go bad. Why not? Wait, that was lithium. Alright, let's go dump these off into the truck. And some water because I need water supplies. But yeah, getting the shrub nuts was a good idea. I am curious as to how the peppers would do. For a food source. But I can't build anything. I didn't actually learn anything fully. We got a bunch of scans, but I need that right there. So we're gonna go look for some more sea monkey nests. What do we have? More titanium. Forever, just titanium everywhere. Guess I don't need to gather any more titanium. I could just drop it. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, may as well use them up. They just, I believe if you don't use up all of your fish, they just get discarded when they overbreed like that, so the poor little guys. Okay, back we go. I don't know where the entrance is to that area. Is it just east again, Mimi? South? Oh, that's right past Bastille, of course. Why wouldn't be? We have to correct our course because I gave Bastille too wide of a path. What'd you get? Oh, that cost me 9%. That's what he gets. Oh, he probably got electrocuted too on top of everything else. Well, that's what he gets. Doubly. I think it was near the deep entrance, right? Because that was roughly where we're headed. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, we're here, floating islands. Let's see what we can do. We need caves because the little sea monkeys only make nests inside said caves. Is this the one I just came out of? Hard to tell. Let's go look. That has a little tank right there. You can actually see it, Mimi. Look at it. Alright, so that's the high capacity tank. We can make that, or can I? It is, oh, that is the easiest thing ever in the world to make. Jesus. Alright, so that's not bad. Anything else we're looking for from the sea monkey caves? Nests? No, but what? Huh? Yeah, are those also from the sea monkeys? Huh? Sure. There's one thing, this just leads back to her base, right? Because there's lights here guiding me towards her. Alright, let's look over here. Might be here? What is this? What do you mean? Oh, prawn suit thermal. Nice. That will be nice if I get to the point where I can actually... I mean, that does seem to indicate that I'm going to be getting the prawn suit deep down enough to be a thermal area. I see monkey. Monkey. Alright. Where did I leave my ship? It's over there. It's up there. Listen, there are layers here. Layers with more layers. It's unfortunate. It's a good design, but it's just a little... Yeah, let me get this there real quick, because... Oh, we just gotta go back up here anyway. There she is. I guess first things first is go get my air. Because, here you go, little friend. No, I didn't just drop a bunch of trash in that sea
Warning.
monkey's
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
house. I let them a housewarming gift. I can grab that, Ruby. I'm so sad. Hey, how come my truck changed colors again? Unfortunate. Alright, we can now make the super high capacity best tank in the game, I'm assuming. So let's go make that. It's just lithium in my existing tank, so that's good. Just gotta get past the squid sharks again. Alright. Where is he? Where is he? Apparently the learn for a tank used to be just at the first cave we went to, but it got changed in a patch and moved over to there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, oh, you're gonna get one of the sharks? Damn! I like that they made that, and they went through the process of making the animation to have it attack, but then they just go limp and fall, just float. And nothing actually happens to the corpses. Not that I, need to see it chewing down on it, but it is a little funny just seeing it behave that way. Alright, big juicy tank, my favorite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think it said 4 lithium. Would it be over here? It would be. Nice! My beloved.
It's always Subnautica, never Domnautica, babe our hands.
It can be. I love how people tell us thing for the biddies. I'm full of golds, I guess. I'm also full of gems. Almost full of silver. I'm running out of space. Space. Oh, I don't need gel sacks anymore. I can put my spare gold over here. I don't know, isn't the depth pressure kind of dominant? A little bit. It does choke you. And you do run out of air, so sometimes it'd be like that, I guess. Alright, we got more air. We got... Nope. That's the ocean gate. Oops. Oopsies. She enjoys that way too much. Alright. What's this recipe? I mean, guessing this is no, I learned something else. Prawn, so that's we can't make it because we need kyanite, and that tends to be in the previous game. It was an end game material, so I don't need that. Okay. But I guess I'll have to make this as well. The prawn module for the suit. Alright, back south we go. At some point we do need to find those spiral corals as well. So I can start making those synthetic. Deep hole time? Come on! Let me get inside my hole. What a jerk. My poor little guy. Is that the laser? Oh, that is the right one. Hey, but what's this hole? I don't think I've been in here before. How did I hit a fish down here? Also, I can't turn around. Okay, I nailed it. Never mind. Oh, so I have been here then, because I got that right. I can go back in there and scan him and get back in there for safety. Stop it! He fucking gets away too fast. What a jerk. That just cost me, you know, most of my life. Dick move. So I have to rescan him completely. I can't just all of a sudden continue where I left off. That's a shame. That was his favorite lithium, and now it's mine. Why didn't you see truck 50 meters long yet? I haven't discovered all the things for the modules. I need knowledge. I lack the knowledge to make my truck a long truck. The goal is to have long truck at some point, but we're not there yet. I still have to get more scans. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're going over to the sea monkey nests because they tend to use materials for their nests. Oh, wait, can I need more? Did I need? Okay, I thought I need more than just lead. See trucking. They're gonna see me trucking, but Steve is still gonna be hating. That's what he does. Alright, let's go to deep entrance maybe? Alright. I mean, the deep entrance is over here with the floating islands and other paths anyway. So it's kind of where we want to be. Oh, wait, last time I was here, I didn't have the caboose. I have one compartment. We do have the storage module. Slept on the back. Oh. About the sound, that's my superpower. I don't worry about any sounds because they're all sort of sound the same to me. Could be Steve, could be a shark. I don't know. Unless you meant in the basement. In the game. Alright, where am I going? Huh? Keep finding a way down. Alright. Lower we go. Oh, that's a way bigger hole, excuse me. Oh, I don't like the way it's... No, that is way too bulbous for me. No. Oh, this is way deeper than we've been before. Igurumi did. What's up with all these crystals? These are nice. Why don't I have a base down here? Large crystal formations. Guarantee if that had been me, I'd have been like, ooh, pretty, and gotten... Well, what a way to go, though. Wait, can I eat that grub? I cannot eat that grub. Why is it called grub if I can't eat it? Jade membrane. This species features multiple circular nodes that are filled with a thin green membrane with a scattering of luminescent white dots. The membrane is mildly sticky and emits a pheromone that draws small fish and microbacteria that get caught in the membrane and then get digested. No way to go though, jeez. Hey, what the fuck is that? That seems excessive. Don't worry, you can still get nuked in repo. I can. As can Rosa. As can anybody in the proximity of said dry nuke. I upped how much damage it does now, by the way. As long as we don't have a base down here. I mean, when has that stopped me? Is that kyanite right there? That looks like kyanite. This one singular crystal. Kyanite. It's mine. Really, limestone down here of all places. And look at that, this place seems dangerous. Like even my danger meters, you know, hey, maybe we'd be a little bit careful. It's not stopping me. Oh no, I forgot, I got a lot of air. Alright, I should leave the truck over there and then investigate on play. Where did large noodle go? It went deeper into the bowl, unfortunately, over there. We're gonna go say hello. Oh, I should have brought a healed me. I don't have full health. Do you regen HP if you're maximum food and water? From something has tuned my danger sense to only apply to ceilings. You know what? I mean, fair. Ceilings are dangerous. Especially when they drop right on your head. A torpedo fragment? Yes, please. One of two. Kyanite! Oh, this is huge. What is this? Copper. You know, I finally understand why fish will retreat into like certain areas of like seagrass and whatnot. I understand. It was large noodle. I think they might be stuck like a dumbass. Get near me, I swear I'll scan you. Okay. So, clearly they're not housebroken. You're in the noodle crevasse? I always have been. That's just, the noodle crevasse is just, it's a state of mind, Rosa. Oh. I saw a noodle crevice in uni once. How was it? Alright. My inventory, terrible. As long as I just keep swimming,
Proceed
I'll be
with
okay.
caution. A Leviathan class creature is near.
Yeah, you fucking think so? What gave it away, PDA? We're back in the little crevice. In the crevasse, if you will. Nice bite, dumbass. Oh, he's too far away to be... Okay. Is that our fucking base over here? No, that's just crystals. Alright, let's navigate our way back over here. Well, this one is glowing, so it's automatically a little bit more scarier than the Steve. The Steve doesn't even glow. Low rent ass. Leviathan.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we're going back. I don't know what I need ribbon plants for, but we have
Oxygen.
some. Yeah, sure. Let me swim to the surface real quick. Come on! I just want to, please. I entered through back here. Stop putting me in... Is it actually the lights that determines that? That's kind of weird. I have so much uranite. Yeah, uranite in the night. It's an element. I can't pronounce it, but it surely is. Alright, let's go see over here. Hey, what's that little guy? No, John, hi! Is he eating? Oh, no, no, oh. No, fuck you, guy! I almost got my scan, too. Damn, John's fucking dead. No! You were supposed to live. Oh, never mind, he's fine. He's fine. Just being dramatic. He was just fucking playing dead. He's smarter than I am. He's just like, oh no, I'm dead. What a shame. I'm just gonna sink down to the bottom. And no, John was like, yeah, nice down here. Seriously. There goes his friend. I didn't really scan this one, right? No. If I had... It's gonna give me titanium though, right? Because I already have the propulsion arms. Yeah, I got propulsion arms. No, just give me... Oh, he's in here with me. What the fuck? Hey! Hey, stop cheating. You can't be inside the rocks. That's considered a dick move, even in Leviathan culture. Magnetite! Yes, please. He's literally stuck inside the rocks. Okay, well, good job. Hey, John, go punch him in the face. He's one of those shrimp dudes with the frontal thingies that can pack the hardest punch on the planet. Go punch him in the face. You'll kill him. Oh, what was that? Oh, right there. Let's say rocks. Oh, that's not a good sound. Yeah, how does crystals taste, dumbass? Oh, he's getting closer to the right. You might be like, Basolu, why are you cackling like that as you fly away from him? I got my scan. I got what I wanted. That'll teach him exactly. Whenever we put his picture in the... Hey, why are you ahead of me, though? In the official, like, artwork, I'm going to draw a mustache on him.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The level of mockery that he will endure. If he has ears, they're going to be ringing so hard. Did I come back to another death? I didn't die. Almost.
Oxygen.
Wait, about that beta. Never mind, I'm good. I bet I can get to this entire area. Hey, remind me to put some health kits inside my thingy. All right, let's see. Marguerite's prawn suit. This says, so given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suit, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm can certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The owner doesn't want you messing around. I like how I wrote that. That's the obelisk. Carnivores. Oh, the juvenile vent garden is a leviathan. Interesting. Shadow Leviathan. This is a massive 60-meter plus leviathan that appears to be the odd convergence of several evolutionary offshoots. Shovel-like head. The streamlined head of the Shadow Leviathan helps it slice through the water as it approaches its prey and misses repeatedly. Beneath its smooth skin is thick head plating that is used as a battering ram to ward off competing Shadow Leviathans during mating season. Segmented legs. The legs are covered in a thick segmented exoskeleton similar to an arthropod. The Leviathan's legs are used less for propulsion, which is left to its blade-like tail, and more for hunting prey. The thick legs fold open over captured fauna like a cage, while the strong exoskeleton protects the tissue beneath from damage as the Leviathan feeds. Bioluminescent digestive tract. The Shadow Leviathan's mouth leads directly to its digestive tract, which secretes a highly acidic compound onto captured prey. This bioluminescent cavity attracts light-seeking phytoplankton, which in turn draws in larger fish. Assessment: extreme threat. Avoid at all costs. He wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. Alright, Mimi said I don't really need much else here, except I could go there for maybe a little bit more raw materials. We can do another lap real quick, I feel. As long as I stick to the cracks that I'm used to, we'll be okay. That's just a bunch of lithium. I would like a bit more... what's it called? Kyanite. I know Kyanite's going to be super abundant past this point, but if I could get one or two upgrades that require Kyanite before having to... dip back, that would be nice. Oh, he's over there. Too slow, please. Hey John, can you hook me up? Can you mantis his ass? John's like, dude, I just work here, man. I'm just putting in my 9 to 5 shrimp shift. That's all lithium. Don't need lithium. Where's my boat at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, he's coming. That's a shame I didn't see more. Obviously, I wasn't. If I had the prawn suit, this would be ideal because I could just stick inside those caves and just. Let's really work it. That's not it. Uh-oh. Oh, he gets him to die. Hey, you can't go through those caves. That's cheating. Finally got back to rock climbing for the first time in like 2 months. I'm all kinds of... Oh, dude, I can't imagine
Warning.
the amount
30
of...
seconds of oxygen remaining.
All the various muscle groups that you exercise by doing that smoothie. Good shit, though. Hopefully it's been a lot of fun. I like physical activities like that that just let you focus on the physical aspect of it and not necessarily having to, you know, think. But I like running. No thinking, just grabbing and moving. Now I might regret it tomorrow, but it felt so satisfying to get back to. Yeah, I bet. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I guess I can get the prawn suit to a certain point. Oh, there goes Rosa's death right there. Where am I? So, okay, no, we're fine here. Okay. But yeah, definitely prawn suit territory. Oh, one of those cabins. Modules. Which one is it? Docking? I think I already have docking, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. Lithium. I've never gone rock climbing. I was been curious, like, you know how, is it actual, like, out there in the wilds rock climbing, or is it on a wall with grips climbing up that mountain? But I was always interested in that, but I always felt like I'd break a nail, and I mean, like, I literally would, and they'd be like, ah, and I don't want to do it anymore. If I had a sea truck, I would name it Snoot Pooper. It's a pretty good name. I do keep ramming it into dudes, you know? I can always rename this one. Oh, near skill level, comfort level for outdoor climbing. No, I can't even imagine. That's a whole other beast. I look at Snoot 2 walls. Yeah, you know, rightfully so. Thankfully, though it's made out of glass, it's heavily reinforced because I just keep smashing it into shit. Alright, Mimi, which way? No. I can't go to my base. Alright, we're gonna be size queens. We're looking for big jellyfish, not regular ones. Big hawk jellyfish. Oh, we're still in this biome. But yeah, I think one of the things I'm going to look for off screen will be. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey guy, boop the snoot! There you go. We booped the snoot. That's a giant jellyfish if I ever saw one. Jesus. Listen, if you want to attack me, here, come on. Where you at? There you go. Back up to the surface. Okay, I lost the jellyfish because I was dicking around. I think it was over here. Roadkill, roadkill. Now I have to repair my truck though, because I think my light is too far to the right here because it's causing too many shadows. Hey, someone, guess what I have? What do you have, Beta? Give me a second here. Let me adjust my a little golden kiwi. Oh yeah, look at fucking Mr. 1% over here with his $17 box of golden kiwis. What's that like? Don't live in the tundra. Beta's been trying to get me to pick up some golden kiwis, and they're like $17 for a pack here from our Costco. That's a little better. We want half and half, not necessarily. We want some mystery, but not, you know, who the fuck is that? I can't even see him. Golden kiwi, yeah, they're just, I think, Beta says he eats them with the skin and all, I think, because they're not as fuzzy as your normal sort of green kiwis. That's my favorite track. Gotcha. Any skin? Of course you do. You told me you literally go skin first on those kiwis. I accuse the skin. What about it? The skin is good for you, Beta? And that poor guy was just like, okay, just eat me. Alright, Mimi, where to? I'm here. Damn, this song though. Gotcha. Alright, but I mean, how do you remove the fuzz from the kiwi so you can consume it? Or do you have to consume it fuzz and all? I feel like I need instructions here on how to eat the kiwi with skin on. Marchito, apparently your produce causes an ass exorcism. It does, apparently. Alright, there goes Steve's cousin. But Steve too. Another hole in the ground. Why am I in nothing but holes today? This is the wrong biome, I know. Sorry, that was my ass. That's nice, I'll die. I don't think you die, Beta. Tornado plates. They call them tornado plates. Hey, this guy is new, isn't it? No. That guy's dinner is what he is. Oh, that is a massive jellyfish. I'm gonna go hug him. And
The
scan
vent
him.
garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
This is so cool. There's another Leviathan? Yeah. See, now I would make a base down here for sure. Huh?
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
I couldn't hear me. What was that? Oh. Wait, I don't want to go inside the big jellyfish, can I? I can't. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I did it for science. Alright, but I'll get some more air. I'm gonna bring my truck down a little bit. Hello, Lemon. Thank you for the streak. Streaking. Thank you for 145. Hope you had a chance to just... you have your new glasses? Nice! New glasses team. Let's go. You and me. Do you like how they look? I do, but kind of making me a little dizzy. Yeah, mine's giving me a massive headache the first day I had them on, so it was just a matter of getting used to it, I guess. I still don't wear them all the time, always, but I try to have them on when and as I can, especially when I'm looking at the monitor as much as I do. This is copper. I'm not gonna say his little toes is, am I? No. Huh? Ooh, ruby. Oh, that's not good. Okay. No, I don't want to go in its mouth. No, that is wait, is that its mouth or its butt? I can't tell. We're going for a trip, chat. I'm so sorry. This is equally as uncomfortable for me as it is for you. On a panda, yes, it'll help more if you go to bed and put them on right away. Putting them on midday sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty new to glasses, so I have no idea. I have no idea how that works, so... How's it going, Panda? Thank you for the stream today. I was lurking while you were doing your co-working. Hopefully you got your stuff done. Like Miko at the vet? He took his temperature? No, poor Miko. Pobrecito. This is why Miko doesn't like the vet visits. How am I on inventory? Do I need this many? I don't know. I'm gonna fucking find out. I guess wait, I can plant these in my at home, right? Alright, let's stop. You okay? How to get out? Same hole? Alright, buckle up, chat. Same hole, let's go. Well, that's certainly an experience. I'll not go through that one again. Listen, I will turn this truck around. He forgave her because she made the biggest fuss of him and he can be bought. Bless him. Riley has a note that she reacts violently to temperature taking. There you go. There you go. I don't blame her. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well, Lemon and Panda. Good job today, Lemon. I know it wasn't easy, but interesting to see how it goes forward. But he's giving Miko all the cuddles. He deserves them. The things that Miko has been through. The trials and tribulations of Miko is he just wants to move. Hey, what are these? Let's see how it all shakes out. I'm sure things will go wrong, but I mean that's just how it goes, right? That's just how it be. That's how like, you know, that's how we end up streaming. We end up doing other things, so we're hoping for the best. Alright, Mimi, back home? Alright, let's go back home. Isn't that dude that was being all brave with me? Yeah, where you at now? I'm so sorry. I don't know who that was. My bad. Hey, there's a thing right here. Architect body cache. Should I go for that or go home? The green stuff? Yeah. I don't think I can go that deep if I'm being honest. If it's 760 meters that way. That over there is 1,000 meters away. Architect, artifact, PK8. I didn't know PK was in this game. Neat. I guess the only fish was Jason. As they do. No respect for my lane that I'm trying to stay in. Alright, let's go over here. So I don't think I need this anymore, right? Because we found where the pilot is and we talked to her. And we know how to make the parallel things. I think I can shut this one off. Since we kind of know how to get to her. It's over in that deep entrance anyway. Are you building this? Should I choose some upgrades? Yeah. Alright, so I can shut this off at this point. Have I been to this nest? I don't think I have. Afterburner! Is that 3? I think that's right. Is that 3? Sea truck afterburner upgrade. That's the one with the horsepower upgrade, so I can keep on chugging. Jaywalking is such a funny concept because in the UK, crossing the street is challenging the driver to learn brakes or send you both to God with no faults. In certain parts, I found certain parts of the world, it's like that. Here, Rosa, here in Nova Scotia, Mimi can confirm this, much to my raging anger. Cars will stop through traffic to let you jaywalk. I have been stuck behind cars that stopped middle of the road. Hey, is it attacking that whale? No, the whale's just got shitty pathing. Never mind. Pedestrians have the power here. Gotcha. Yeah, so back in Los Angeles, though, I ain't jaywalking. Nah. I'm taking my ass to that light. You lock eyes with the driver. I do that everywhere because I don't trust any drivers here. My favorite thing is when I'm at a Costco parking lot and people are going way faster than they should be. But I lock eyes because you're less likely to run me over if you're looking at me, I think. So I just lock eyes and I will not move if they're still moving their vehicle as I'm trying to cross through the pedestrian walking area. Like, my guy, I get that it sucks being stuck here, but first of all, it's a Costco. There are 4 other lanes you could have taken. You chose to drive right in front to by the doors. That's on you. You have by cars at crosswalks and with walk signs, so no difference to you. Ash is out there just tempting fate. No! Go away! This is why nobody likes you, Steve. This is why nobody likes you. I'm going to leave such a bad Facebook review of his behavior for our neighborhood. I think it's only in certain areas that jaywalking is illegal, right? I think so. I feel like jaywalking is one of those things that's per city, per state, per everything. You like Steve? Steve can get in the bin. Jaywalking isn't a thing here in Georgia. Like, it's not a crime, or it's not a thing that people do. Employee of the month, TV. Don't encourage him, Tolian. He's already being a massive tool about everything. They decriminalized jaywalking in LA a few years ago. I mean, you're still taking your life into your hands, though, right? Like, you're still out there. Porque mira, raza out there, like. It's a thing people do all the goddamn time, but legally not a thing. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, it shouldn't be a thing. Fucking. Granted, I get it. It feels like it's one of those super old-timey laws. That, like, you know, back when cars were brand new, could be an issue. But oh, I slow roll my limp walking when they're a dick and begrudgingly stop to let you go through. I respect it. I respect it. This is supposed to be alien shit, and I have all kinds of other things in it. My willing better, as your mom likes to say. I mean, I can't help it. You got that limp. Okay, can I plant some of these here? These were outside, right? So these weren't inside. Okay. Excuse me. I don't trust any drivers anywhere, you included. I mean, that is like rule number one of learning to drive. Everyone is a dumbass who isn't inside this car. Sometimes inside the car too, but that's not beyond the point. Don't give anybody credit for being able to drive. They can grow here, Mimi. Nice. I don't see them. Why aren't they growing? Delicious. I can drive, but I shouldn't, so I don't. There you go. The responsible thing to do. I live in a college town, and college kids do not care what the laws are. They will cross whenever and wherever the mood strikes them. That's an unfortunate way to go about it, but I mean, some people are like that. I'm glad it's been decriminalized, though, for jaywalking. Obviously, I think a lot of it just falls back to just, you know, common courtesy and all that. But again, walking when there's through traffic going down the street at 50 miles per hour, it's like, eh. Alright, first thing I want to make is my C-Truck afterburner upgrade because I feel the need for speed. Let's go. I inherited some of this stuff. Someone yell out their window, you'd have a better day if you didn't worry about others. That's... I was shaking my head. No, I would be too, Gio. People fucking... It says the person caring about others, right? About what other people are doing. It says literally the guy who's not minding their own fucking business. Alright, let's go over here. I need 2 of these. Look, I just go to a corner and I start going across the road. Jesus, take the wheel. Better no. Alright, I can make this. We got zoomies for the truck. Alien shit locker. Guess where all my alien shit is. That's where the green glowing cubes go. The cube. Alright, we need to make this one. Alright, we got zoomies. Definitely want to make the thermal reactor because that's just power on the go. Don't necessarily need the propulsion cannon. Or torpedo arm, but I do need the depth module. Right, we need to make synthetic fibers. I think is the thing I need to make a lot of here. If I were a synthetic fiber, how would I be made? Ruby and... Okay, well that's easy. Why did I go this way? Why am I like this? The fuck? I just fell... Alright, let's take our materials. I'm gonna need more lockers. Torpedo arm, always useful. Yeah, I mean, I wish they could, if I could launch like something with a heavy payload instead of like gas or something, it'd be pretty useful. But the torpedoes were pretty disappointing in the last game. I tried my best. Alas. Okay, I need to dump some of this stuff. Alright, I need to use some of this uraninite. I just need to just make more chests. Alright, we're making more chests. This is it. I need more chests. Thermal would be nice. That's actually pretty easy to make. I'm not gonna make it, but I could. Okay, this is the uraninite. Nailed it. That's what I need. There we go. This is where all my nuclear waste is gonna go. That's an empty locker. My canite will go there. Torpedo arm was a stage name in college? Yeah, it was. Torpedo arm is going to be you once you get back into the rock climbing and, you know, return to your mastery levels of rock climbing. Here comes torpedo arm. Right, I need rubies. 6 rubies. Strong, strong. Love the feeling of being strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need 6 of these? I don't know. Am I gonna make 6 of them anyway? Absolutely. Oh, I get 4 per. Never mind. Jesus. I was about to end up with 24 of these things. Wait, did it say 4 times 4? Oh, because I have. Never mind. I'm dumb. I can't count. I'm a streamer. What do you expect from me? Okay, so we have that. This can get removed. I guess I can't access my upgrades for my ship until I actually... my truck, until I get it out, right? Alright, so we gotta get the truck out. You got this? Well, you know, dubious. Okay, upgrades. So we have depth module, which is good. Afterburner provides extra booster burst of speed at the expense of some power. That's fine. We rarely use a lot of power anyway. I can always get rid of that, but definitely gonna work on the depth module for the next rank, which is rank 3, because we need to get to the deeper spots that I want to get to. Alright, what else am I building here? That one can go away. Alright, Sea truck depth module 1, which we already have. Gas torpedoes. Yes, it's the same torpedoes. It's gas and vortex. They do nothing against leviathans. Like, what's the point if I can't just blast a leviathan in the face? And now, so we can make the... Wait, did I already have the depth module 2? Yeah, I already have depth module 2, right? Yeah, because it just literally just said prawn suit, sea truck depth module 3. So 2 kyanite, 3 nickel ore. I might have that. Might have that. In the truck, which I didn't park because I'm not gonna need it. And guess what I need? I need my truck. The Leviathans just have a fuck ton of health. Torpedoes do damage. Leviathans. Yeah, but I want my torpedo to one-shot it. Where's that torpedo at? The one-shot knockout.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, please. Okay, do we have all of our stuff? Okay, we have our goods. In the mod shop right next to the Reaper Leviathan Giga Titty mod. You know that's a thing. You know that's a thing. Listen, mod makers both give it and take it away. And sometimes they give a lot of things that we just don't want. But you know what? They need hobbies. Alright, let's make some water. I mean, I think I was playing this game, heard the roar, and went... Yeah. Leviathan's big naturals. Jesus, that is a sentence I just read out loud. Yes, Leviathan's big naturals. To make withers jealous. Okay. So ribbon plants aren't exactly rare. Got it. I thought they were more rare than this, which is why I picked them up at the very bottom. Good enough, Varsity. Speaking of big naturals, Jesus. How's it going, Varsity? I need a plasteel, which is one of these guys, and 2 lithium. But what'd it do? That's some timing. I need 3 nickel and 1 more kyanite. On the other side. I've arrived to watch more of the Twitch adaptation of The Old Man of the Sea. I don't remember the story, but this feels odd. Uh-huh. Do I want to do that? No. That's where my gold goes. Yum. I have I have 3 nickel. Nice, I can do it. Never. Okay, now I gotta kick my fucking truck out again. Our little truck is doing its thing, Varsity. We're able to actually go even deeper now. We have maximum depth. For the truck, we have a prawn suit. We met a great hunter of leviathans. They told me to go on land and do a thing. But we made a lot of progress. It's just unfortunately it's a little bit of slow progress, not a lot of big story progress. Mark 2, let's go. But we might have made progress. Ideally, by the time I stream this again tomorrow's gonna be nothing but goals. Green, 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 alien stuff. More alien stuff. Who doesn't like alien stuff? Wrong way. You know, just fun to vibe with. I'm enjoying it. I did enjoy the first one to the second one. The first one did a lot better than the second one. But I'm enjoying it. And that's okay. I don't want to make torpedoes. Right, fabrication module. Fabricator thing. Being in a section that has a surround sound music player. I have speakers for my bass. I can play music on there. Does that count? Alright, only thing I need left is the prawn suit, which I can make. That's 2 nickel. I think I might have that. And then I can do away with the modification station because there's nothing else really there for it to do for me. I have to, so I can't make the prawn suit. I think we get into the files, there's a folder you can put your own music in the jukebox. That's neat. I just load stuff from 14 and then I get YMCA'd for it. I'm not saying blast some mariachi or anything, but something would be nice. Mira, they were already trying to get me to add a horn that plays la cucaracha for my horn. 1,000 meters, Mimi. You can go deep now. All right, so that's good there. That's what we want. But mira, Varsity saying, unless you want some Vicente Fernandez, you can get me Chente out there to sing you some songs. Lead, okay. Lithium. Ruby, magnetite. Magnetite's the thing that I need more of. I have one of them somewhere around here, and I don't know, I forget what I needed it. I also forget where it is. I have 4 kyanite, okay. Did I need it for, I mean, I guess depth modules are the most important things first, right? So, what do I need for this? For my prawn suit depth module. Synthetic fiber, enameled glass, and 3 rubies. Did I use all my rubies? Trick modules are top importance for coolness. Son of a bitch, she's right. Alright, so we can make all this. I can make... I already have this... I can only have 1 storage module per, right? Or can I add more? Mimi? Are they limited to 1 per? Or can... I would have 5 storage modules just going all the way back. If I could do it, I would have my truck be from here to the starting point and I could just run the entire way through back and forth. It would be so slow. You can add more than 1. I can add more than 1 of each, Mimi! No, I don't want that much because then... If I add more to this, then I'm going to get to a point where I cannot go deep unless I have the prawn suit. Or I'm able to swim, because the length of it is gonna get, I'm gonna get stuck somewhere. So I guess we should make this as the docking module as well. Docking is 1 plasteel, 3 lead. We can do that. 3 an advanced wiring kit as well. I thought that they would have limited how many of those modules you can have. Reminder, you're gonna be hauling all this, and God forbid you get chased down by a monster. Have you seen where I live, Varsity? I've been attacked 4 times today by the asshole. Look at him. Look at this guy. I need a potato to make me feel better. Indeed. She likes her potatoes. Have you seen where I live? That's not a nice thing to say about Canada. In game. In game. Alright, so I need 2 silver for a wiring kit. Okay, start dropping stuff. I have too much stuff on me. That can go there. We have second gold over here. I'll switch this out so that way this is my gems. And gold can be... I'm gonna need gold eventually though. Okay, what else do I need for this? I need advanced wiring kit. I've made enough of these, you think I would know how to make them. So wiring kit and a computer chip. Look at that, 1 gold. How convenient. Okay. Hey, where did my... Right over here. Is today? Yeah, it should be Division Origins in 2 times. But they never answered me. We're gonna do that. We're playing tonight. I'm down for it. I'm guessing I need the parallel processes. Yeah, and I asked you. I said I was down if you were down, and you never replied. I'm down if you down. I'm down for it. Wolfie says he's down. Alright, so let's go over here, remove that, okay. Do I have the... I do have the rubies. 1, 2, 3. How do I make that glass? 1 lead, 1 glass. And a diamond. That is a massive jump from the previous game and how to make enameled glass there. I have no pre-made glass. Down to brown. I'm always down. And I'm always brown. That doesn't change. I'm quitting Pal World right now. Wow, you have 20 minutes. Likely 30 minutes. You can start your stream with Pal World. So you do the latest CG. I didn't do it, no. I in fact did not, Bowmate. I should have. Those paint jobs were actually very nice. But yeah. I'm thinking about liquidating my flea carrier again. And then just operating out of Jameson. There's up the cam. Gotcha. Picking a 9 Quest Legends server for Karen news. Hurry up and mess up my starting build plans already. They're working on it. Alright, so I've got that. So that's the prawn suit, right? Alright, Prawnzilla. Do you see the clip of the dude fiercely yelling at his flying pal as they try to fly over a massive tsunami away from a boss? I did not. Alright, actually, why put that there when I can just make the level 2 one, right? I mean, what's the point? Let's go up top and make our little guy. This was an experience, building my vehicle bits. Hey, where's my vehicle guy? Where? On this side. It's probably on this side because this is where it dropped my little guy. Man, it got real dark real fast. There it is, I see it now. Hey, is he over there dicking around with my base? What are you doing, Steve? God, I can't have anything with Steve around. That's right. Alright, here we go. Let's make a little docking module. Look at it, it's being built. So they build it up in the air and then they drop it into the water. And now we have a brand new module. And then you grab it here and then you drive it on over. Look how cool my base looks. So look how neat that looks in the blue light. That does look pretty cool. Look at my my little purpley orbs. I do like the look of this from this side. So I have a question. Will it automatically set my modules in the smartest mode possible, or do I have to remove them one by one and actually? I have to set them?
Yeah, and this guy always has to be.
It's always got to be on the end because that's where the prawn suit goes. Oh, it's not the same color. Let me in. How to get inside? Oh, it's just a couple of arms that grab onto the prawn suit. That's kind of neat. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, I was gonna make the level 2 depth module for the prawn suit because we don't need that anymore. Alright, that's just, we already made the storage module, right? So that's some polyaniline, which I don't know how to make. Right, I've already got that, so I guess we go to the modification, change colors automatically. It's still white, we'll see. Prawn suit, so that's just 2 nickel and 1 kyanite, okay. Luckily I have that. Where did it go? Where'd it go? One kyanite. It's a good thing I grabbed exactly the amount that I needed. Alright. And that means I no longer need this fabrication station. Sorry, modification station. served your purpose, friend. Unless, you know, I get blown up by something and then I need to remake the station and then remake everything. Everything that I've made. Alright, Death Module rank 2. For the prawn suit. Well, see, now I'm curious. Alright, we're gonna move the prawn suit over because I want to see it attached to the ass end of the ship and then see what we can do with that. We only have one, so we have the storage, we have the depth, 1100 meters for the prawn suit, so that's pretty good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, how did I get over there is my question, I guess. Oh, the jumps are way more responsive. Oh my god, what did it just do to me? Okay, that's kind of neat. I kind of like that. Ah, what the fuck? I don't even know what hit me. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm assuming I can just then grab this and just chuck my prawn suit wherever I want. That's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty good system. And people hate this game? The level of customization is bonkers. And to the, you know, it's to a certain point, but still. Okay. What else can we do? Especially the sea truck. Why? I mean, I get it, but the sea truck did nothing wrong. It's just trucking. And them gems. No, I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it as much as the first. That's fair. That is a valid difference. Two is shipping a brief. No, two looks fantastic. Like systems wise, it seems like it's just gonna be incredibly nice. I'm sure the writing will be fine. The writing that we did have was already pretty solid, so I can't imagine they're just going to all of a sudden mess that up. Or at least I enjoyed it. Okay, tech, power, thermal plants. Yeah, I don't think I can take advantage of this. What other modules can I make? It's good from the nuclear reactors. I can actually think without having that thing making noises in my head. So polyaniline I can't make any plants from down below, but I would like the polyaniline, and I don't know if there's a shield for the prawn suit, but that would be nice. We need the sea truck horsepower upgrade so that we can actually haul more. And I think that's it for this. We have all the depth modules, so we don't need that anymore. I guess a fabricator on the go would be nice. I don't need the sleeper module. Like, as neat as that would be, I don't think I have a real need for that. I prefer the Cyclops, and I prefer the silent main character. It makes you feel lonely. No one to talk to. Just you and Wilson. And Wilson don't talk back, that's for sure. Three lead. Sleeper module sounds cool in theory, but kind of useless unless you really hate exploring that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even take that long, right? Daytime isn't, days and night cycles aren't like hugely like they're not vastly different. I just realized that Sabine is wearing level 3 non-magical pants. Why do you hate Sabine? She's your main character. I think some of Fane's gear is absolute trash as well. I think we were stuck, beta, is what the problem is, because we were at a point where we were being capped by Fort Joy, and we couldn't necessarily make better gear anyway. So we just got stuck with some okay pieces, some good pieces, and then some absolute garbage. So we should be fixing that soon, I would think. Alright, let's make that dude. Hey, can that thing hurt you if it lands on you? Let's find out. No. It just lands on your head. Ah, wait a minute. That's actually moving. Here you go. Look at me. Like, ah, free me. Alright, but don't float down, okay? Just float there, please. Okay, that's so cool! Okay, go in through here, I can. Okay. Look at him! This is pretty neat. Eject. I can eject my docked vehicle? Alright, we got a fabricator in here. Nice. That's really cool. Why is it lime green? Why am I stuck? Please let me through. Please, this is the one thing I hate about this game. The collision sometimes is just wonky. Mimi, look at our truck along the top there. How do I boost? Oh my god! That's pretty good. That'll help me get away from stuff. You know what else it'll help me do? Right up into the air. Where is he? That's what he gets. KO'd. Uh-oh. Okay, but I have to make even wider turns just to get this in here. Alright. Hey, you think the game will stop me if I Yeah. Science. Oh my god, fucking.
Welcome aboard,
Hey,
Captain.
Steve, go away. What a dick.
Interior lime green, that's black.
Yeah, I know. I want it to be lime green because, like, the ion. Yeah, I think I have to undock and then dock. That's it. This is now a docking stream. Let's see how this goes. Interior adjusted, so I'm assuming that the outside did as well. What the fuck was that? No, it's not okay. That is save and reload. It's okay. By tomorrow it'll be done. Yeah, saving and getting out and coming back in fixed it. So, all right. So need more lead. Just a couple more customizations for my temporary base for the what's it called, the room. There was a tickle at the back of my throat again. All right, control room. Advanced wiring kit, glass. I can make that now before thing. All right, let's go. How does it connect? Is it like a normal tube structure? One titanium. Advanced and a glass. Okay. Okay. Shrub nut. The one extra gold. Man, finding this copper pre-made has been fantastic. It made things a lot easier. Into silver. It's a good thing that, I mean, I know it takes me longer to play these kinds of games, but the fact that I gathered as much as that I did, I think has helped out a lot. Your favorite? My absolute favorite. My go-to snack. I think I need to take the parallel processing unit upstairs, right? Along with the test unit, but I need to find a test unit to make it first. I got the parallel, but not the test. No, I got the thing for the defense. That's about it. She didn't give me a test. She gave me this thing, the C-Truck Perimeter Defense Upgrade, and there was nothing else that was scannable. I did pick up a PDA, yeah. But she didn't give me much, and where she like, unless I missed something there, which is possible. All right, let's go put out our control room. I don't know how to connect this to anything, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I picked up a PDA off of it, but I didn't actually see anything that was scannable, but I mean, it might have been tiny and I missed it. Alright, if I want to add this thing, I mean, does it attach? To connect, you use the universal adapter found here. I'd have to flip it around a couple times to get it right, though. I always mess it up. So if I remove this tube here, not this tube, but this thing, can I then connect this here? Or do I need a tube? Oh, okay.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity. But not the integrity of societal power structures.
Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? Lacking a bit of that. Oh, look at this control. Okay. Hey, why is my structural integrity only 7? Alright. Power status 1%. I think I need to add some reinforcements. I don't know what these are. Nothing. Just visuals. I can name my base? Okay. Temporary. I can't tell if it died it or not. Probably did though. So can I pick each room to structural integrity is... Oh, the moon pool, okay, is severely on the... Okay. It's actually neat that it tells you how much power is drawn from each room. Yeah, if I was low on power, yeah. What I'm learning is I need to make a lot more structural integrity things for my base. Lithium and 3 titanium is the easiest thing in the world. Jesus. Okay. Let's go add some structure. It seems like I can't make a... Maybe I can make... No, probably can't make an opening up. I can also, once I color it all the way I want, I can always just undo it, right? Because I don't really need it to tell me anything outside of... Alright, whole base is up to 14. So we got 2 reinforcements there. I could probably add reinforcements to the front there on either side, so I'm not going to use those for anything other than... Nope. Can I reinforce this thing? Because it's part of the structural integrity problem. there? No. I guess you can't really add anything to it because it's just an extension. Can't add one there. Why? Like, why are you throwing tomatoes at me? What did I do? Oh, isn't he? Look, look at it's all just colored blue and everything already. Why is it blue when it's supposed to be red?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are we structural wise? So I just gave it more structural, and this is still -5. Maybe I just. Oh, it's on that section? I thought it was for the moon pool as a whole. Yeah, it's for the moon pool as a whole. I mean, I think it needs to. I need to log out, save and go out, and then come back in because a lot of stuff isn't saving at all. My throat. All right. I think that's a sign to wrap it up there. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow should be all story stuff. Green caches everywhere. We're gonna go through all of those as much as we can. I will see about finishing off whatever upgrades I have. That's how much it takes away from your total integrity. Gotcha. That could be written better. But yeah, YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern with the Final Fantasy 14, and then some more of this in the evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully join us for 2 streams. That'll be tomorrow at noon and at 6 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Long naps turn into long sleep, as they usually do, Antonio. Listen, your body needs to sleep, homie. That's just the way it works.